Hi everyone and welcome back to Maths and Physics. Now I'm looking at the first derivative, but very important surds questions, right? These are compulsory exam questions, asked every exam. Yeah, hopefully in 6 to 7 minutes I'll finish explaining, but yeah, the first derivative we can only find after we've simplified the surd first. So let's look at what I'm saying. So we must be able to write the surd as a rational exponent. So there, if I give you 4th root x to the power 5, exponent inside goes outside, exponent bottom goes, or for the radical sign, goes to the bottom 4. So therefore, to go from a surd to rational exponent, 5 over 4. Can also, if I say square root of x, remember square root is a secret 2. So therefore, that's x to the power half. 1 inside, 2 outside. Right? Now, before we can determine the derivative, we have to ensure that we have no variables as denominators, and number 2, no surds. So you see there I have 5 square root x cubed. So that's going to become x3 over 2. Right? And from there, if I take that up, would become 5x negative 3 over 2. So this is the things we will need to do before we can even simplify a problem. Right? So differentiate y equal negative 5x squared plus 2 square root x with respect to x. Now first express all surds as rational exponents, right? So there square root x would be written as x1 over 2 or x to the power half. So they have minus 5x squared plus 2x half, right? Differentiate 2 times negative 5. Take note, because they gave me y, I write dy over dx. No? 2 times negative 5, 2 minus 1. Half times 2, half minus 1. Right, you can see me there at the bottom. Now if I multiply out, negative 10x plus 1, x negative half. Right, so you see then negative 10x to the power 1 plus 1x negative half if we simplify. Right, write it as positive exponent. I would have negative 10x1 plus 1 over x to the power half. Right, let's look at the next problem. So determine dy dx, meaning first derivative, if y equal to cube root of x squared minus 3 over x plus 3 pi. Right, so number 1, I must write the surd as a rational exponent. Number 2, I cannot have x as a denominator, so I have to take that up. And then for those of you that don't know, pi is a constant. So first derivative of a constant equal to 0. Right, but first, y equal x, 2 over 3, minus 3, if I take x up, x negative 1, plus 3 pi. Right, now if I differentiate, I'm going to say 2 over 3 times 1, which is 2 over 3, 2 over 3 minus 1, negative 1 times negative 3, negative 1 minus 1. Right, 3 pi, because it's a constant, first derivative of it equals 0. Alright, so if we simplify, 2 over 3x, 2 over 3 minus 1 would give me minus 1 over 3. Minus 1 would give me 0. X to the power 0 is 1, so that falls away. So this answer simply stays plus 3. Right, so they have 2 over 3, x 1 over 3. That should read negative 1 over 3 plus 3x negative 2. Right, let's look at the next problem. Determine dx, so differentiate. If given cube root of x2 minus x half divided by square root x. Right? Now remember, I'm not allowed to have a denominator. At the same time, I must first write my surds as rational exponents. So that will become x2 over 3 minus x half over x1 over 2. Right? From there, I can split them. So what I mean split, I'm going to write x2 over 3 divided by x half minus x half divided by x half. Alright, so you see there, 2 over 3 x half minus x half over x half. So this will become 2 over 3 minus half. That's going to become half minus half. Right, so they have 2 over 3 minus half minus half, which gives me 0. There, if I cross multiply, I'm going to have 4 over 6 minus 3 over 6, so there it should be 1 over 6, but yeah. So if I simplify dx, x to the power 1 over 6 minus x to the power 0. Now if I differentiate, I'm going to say 1 over 6 times 1, 1 over 6 minus 1. 0 times 1, 0 minus 1 if I wanted to. Right? But there, 1 over 6 times 1, 1 over 6 minus 1, that's minus 0. Right? We go across now. There, it's 1 over 6. 1 over 6 minus 1 gives me negative 5 over 6. And if they wanted it with a positive exponent, I would simply take that x to the bottom and it becomes x plus 5 over 6. Right? Let's look at the next problem. As I say, the more problems we do, the easier it becomes. Determine d over dx given 1 divided by square root x, x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x. So we're giving you surds with products. So if we multiply out, that will become 1 over x half times x cubed, that times that times that, right? So x cubed divided by x half minus 4x squared divided by x half, etc. in that format, right? But there we've taken it up, x negative half. Right, now if I multiply and the bases are the same, what we do, 3 minus half. Ne? There if I multiply 2 minus half, etc. in that format. So there 3 minus half, 2 minus half, and 1 minus half. So that there, if we simplify, come 5 over 2, 3 over 2, and there half. Alright, now I can differentiate. So if I differentiate, 5 over 2 times 1, 5 over 2 minus 1. 3 over 2 times negative 4, 3 over 2 minus 1. Half times 5, half minus 1. Alright, so if I differentiate, there you can see 5 over 2 minus 1, that times 4, minus 1, times 5, minus 1. So if we simplify, my apologies, 5 over 2 minus 1, that is 2 over 2, will give me 3 over 2. That should give me half, and this should give me negative half. Alright. So I have 5 over 2, x 3 over 2. That would give me negative 12 over 2, which gives me negative 6. X half, if I simplify. And there 5 over 2, if I multiply 5 times 1. And then half minus 1 gives me negative half. Right, so that's differentiating via surds. Very important. Just took me a little more than 6 to 7 minutes. God bless. Bye.